Hi everyone, so for this video I'd like to show you how to mix various shades of green by using cyan, blue, yellow, and orange pigments. And before I start mixing, I'd like to show you a little guide on how to make your green mixes brighter or duller depending on the colors you have. So I'm using this color wheel to help navigate the color space and helping you figure out how to get the right saturation for your greens. And we can see we have yellow on the top right, and then on the bottom left, we have cyan to RGB blue. And the purpose of this is to show you that colors that are closer to complement, so in this case, RGB blue and yellow, they'll make a neutral color or a near neutralized color. And with ultramarine blue, you usually get dull greens because it's in between RGB blue and RYB blue, making it a near complement to your yellows. And if you have a yellow that's more orangish, it will be farther from cyan on the color wheel, meaning that you will get duller greens that way too. So now that I've explained the color wheel a little bit, I'd like to start mixing my colors. So from cyan colors, I have Cobalt, Teal, Phthalo, Turquoise, Manganese, Blue Hue, and Phthalo blue green shade. And then for my blues, I have Anthraquinone blue and Ultramarine. And then for my yellows, I have lemon yellow and yellow ochre. And then because orange and cyan aren't true complements and will yield dull green colors, I added transparent Pyrrole orange so I can mix that with my cyans.
Really bright green colors. And then this last one, and then I added a little more teal to show you what it looks like. They're more tealish. So if you want a super bright green, Cobalt Teal is a really good choice for a super bright green. With lemon yellow. But if you want something a little more muted, yellow ochre works well because yellow ochre is a desaturated color. And you can see you get these natural dull looking greens on by mixing these two colors together. Now, this is kind of surprising, maybe to some people, but you can mix a green with cyan and orange because they're not truly complementary. So the first color mixing isn't really, I would say, green, it's more of an olive yellow color. But it can be something that is really useful for things like landscapes. But as I add more cyan, you can see these dull looking greens. That can be very interesting in different settings. So the next color I'll be mixing with is my Phthalo Turquoise, which is a two pigment mix of Phthalo blue and Phthalo green. And I'll start with the lemon yellow or Hansa yellow light. And like with the Cobalt Teal, you get some nice bright green colors when you mix these two colors together as cyan and yellow mix. So if you want a bright green, this is another good combination, is to use a Phthalo Turquoise with a yellow. And now I'm going to mix Phthalo Turquoise with yellow ochre. And because yellow ochre is a desaturated color, it makes more muted colors compared to what we saw with the lemon yellow. But these are still really nice greens that can be useful. And like with the Cobalt Teal, I will be mixing the transparent Pyrrole orange with it to show you that there are greens that are possible by mixing these two colors together. And the first one's more, I would say, a brown than a green, but the next mixes are more greenish. And these can be really useful for really dark, muted areas. So the third color I'll be mixing with is my Manganese Blue Hue, and this is from Winsor and Newton. And this is like a So this is a nice, so these are really nice bright greens. So kind of like with the other two, you get bright greens when you mix them. And then just like with the other two cyans, you do again get these duller greens when you mix it with yellow ochre. And these are really nice greens for things that are more dull. And now this is the last, so now we'll go to the transparent Pyrrole orange for the manganese blue hue. So before I show you a green, I'll just show you a brown that you can get from this. And now these are where we start getting these dull green tones that might be nice to use. So now that I've done all of these colors, I'll now go to the cyan, the main cyan, which is phthalo blue green shade, plus the ultramarine and the Indanthrone blue, starting with the phthalo blue. And phthalo blue is, even though it is a little more bluish compared to the Cobalt, Teal, and the phthalo turquoise, it is the commonly used color for a mixing cyan. And we're going to start by mixing a little bit of phthalo blue with a yellow. And here, just like all of the cyans before it, we get this super bright yellow or green color. And just like all of the other colors, you can see that we get these bright, or these duller greens when you mix these two together because of yellow ochre's saturated nature. And just like with the other colors, you can mix these dull greens with phthalo blue and transparent Pyrrole orange. Yeah, this one's still green, but... So now we'll go to our final two colors, which are Indanthrone and Ultramarine blue. Indanthrone is like a deep muted blue color. It leans a little bit towards RGB blue. And for these two blues, I'm just going to skip Pyrrole orange because these two colors are very complementary. So the orange sort of neutralized. But what we see when we mix Indanthrone compared to these others is that we get this duller yellow, or not duller yellow, duller green, and this is because these two colors are closer to being complements on the color wheel. And now I'll go into the yellow ochre and show you what you get when you mix these two colors together. So this makes like almost like a gray color, to be honest, and not even a green. So yeah, if you want something that's like near neutral, Indanthrone does work with yellow ochre to make these near neutral tones. And then because Pyrrole orange and ultramarine and Indanthrone both neutralize each other, I'm going to skip that row and just go to the ultramarine now with lemon yellow, and then after lemon yellow, yellow ochre. And again, you see these duller greens when you mix ultramarine with lemon yellow. And this is because they are both close to being complementary in terms of hue. As ultramarine leans close to RGB blue. Or I guess most people call it blue violet compared to yellow, or compared to the others. And now I'm going to mix with yellow ochre and show that you get pretty neutralized mixes also with ultramarine and yellow ochre. So if you want, so this is like a good choice for complementary, so if you want to complement to some yellow, ultramarine and Indanthrone are good complements to yellow ochre.
So what we see here is that the two blues make duller greens compared to the cyans. So they are closer to complementary hues with the yellow. And I would say they would probably be a close mixing complement to yellow ochre. And we can see that yellow ochre also produces duller results, as yellow ochre is a dull yellow and has a farther mixing distance compared to lemon yellow. So now that you got to see how the greens are made from the different cyans and blues. So now I'll show you the other cyans, and we can see that Cobalt Teal makes really bright mixes, as it's a very bright cyan, and it also is the closest to cyan on the color wheel. You can make a dull olive color. So in addition to the mixes above, some painters like to mix these interesting olive colors by using black and yellow, and the black I'm going to use for this mixture is Ivory black. As a control right here. And then what I'll do is I will mix this lemon yellow. So I'll mix my lemon yellow right here with a little bit with some ivory black to show you these interesting olive colors that you can make. So even though I don't call these mixes true greens, they are pretty interesting color mixes, and I think these could be pretty useful in different situations. Like this method for mixing for their personal green colors. So if you want like some interesting olive tones, I do recommend mixing yellow and black. And now one other option you can do to also make really bright greens is to start with a green immediately. So as green takes up a large space on the color wheel, one thing you can do to get the brightest greens is to start with a green by itself. And the one I'll start with is Phthalo Green Yellow Shade, or PG36. And I'll show you some of the really bright greens that you can get by mixing it with lemon yellow.
And what you see here is you do get these really bright green colors again by mixing PG36 with yellow. I can do, in the next video, I'll go over neutralization, so we won't do that. But I will do, for fun, one more thing, just showing you PG7, how that mixes with other. So while
PG36 is closer to a middle green, PG7 is a more commonly used pigment, and this leans heavily towards cyan. And like PG36, you will get to see very nice green mixes when you mix this color with various yellows.
Shade is the formal name of PG7. And just like PG36, you make these really nice, bright green colors when you mix it with yellow, so. So yeah, if you want to mix bright green, so this is another way to do it, is to start with a...
So here is a thing of most of the green color mixes that I have, and I hope you found this video helpful. And what I'll do next is focus on the color purple.